Namaste. I'm Red Feather Free. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, I want you to know I'm a disabled veteran who served in Iraq, and I've got plates and screws in my neck for the rest of my life from that whole experience. Not to mention the fact that I, get a little jumpy around firecrackers and whatnot. So, when I was 17, I saw that opportunity in the land of opportunity was rather lacking unless I wanted to be a landscaper or work at a fast food restaurant or something like that. I was a poor kid. Couldn't afford college. It was never an option for me. And in fact, the entire 12 years that I was forced to sit through school, or 11 that I actually took it, I felt like I was being held prisoner against my will, that I wasn't learning anything. And in fact, whenever I tried to use my brain, it was discouraged. So the entire thing seemed to me to be like a forced extortion and an imprisonment of the best years of my life, i.e. my youth. So when I got old enough to feel the pressure of society telling me that, I'm 18, I'm going to have to get a job, I have to support myself, I'm going to have to jump onto the hamster wheel and start spinning it like everybody else, with my measly 12 years of training to prepare me to, be a good little citizen, I saw that opportunity was not an opportunity that I wanted. And furthermore, the powers that be have had hardcore propaganda efforts going to prepare the world for what's going on right now since at least the 80s, probably before that. I grew up watching G.I. Joe and all that stuff, so I was gung-ho about going to fight Cobra and terrorism and stuff. And, when 9/11, the false flag attacks happened on 9/11, I had no clue what the hell I just saw, and I was bamboozled, They told a lie so big, no one could question it. Textbook. A couple years later, time came for me to get out of high school. I didn't want to continue doing the thing that I was doing in high school because it wasn't working for me, so I joined the Army. I figured, I might be able to at least get a college education and some better job down the road than I'd be able to hook right off the bat there, So I joined the infantry and went through basic training at Fort Benning, Georgia, and I was stationed up in Alaska at Fort Richardson, where I ended up hooking up with the reconnaissance platoon in the 4th Battalion, 23rd Infantry Headquarters Company. Trained with them for about a year and a half before being deployed to Iraq, August 2005. Spent 16 months there and came back December 2006. September 17th, 2005, my unit was attacked in an ambush, and my team leader and I were the only ones left outside. He had been shot in his legs, and I'd been shot in my vest. I had to make a conscious decision, either lay there and under the machine gun fire that was zeroing in on us and surely die, or get up and risk dying or living. The fact that I'm alive and he's alive is a testament. About a month later, I was attacked by a suicide bomber on the streets of Mosul in his Jeep Cherokee.